So everybody wanting to judge Trump, right? I mean, including myself actually, about his picks when really it's our fault. It is. It all goes back to energy. When there's more energy behind the other side than there is people speaking up, then Trump gives you what you want. How many times in the Bible does God do that? Does God say, okay, fine? He tells the prophets. He says, give them what they want. Even though it infuriates God, he says, give them what they want and they'll see what it's like. Because somebody left this on my YouTube channel. This is such a cop-out, though. It's such a cop-out, and I guarantee that's exactly what God would say. Is, no, you want to lay it all on the leader that I gave you that's a good leader, and you think that you don't hold responsibility here. It's up to you to be the stronger narrative. Why do you think they silenced people more once Trump was elected? So that there wouldn't be more energy against the RFK Juniors and the Elon Musks. Because Trump told you who they were. Trump said that RFK Jr. is the stupidest of all in the Kennedy clan. He said Elon Musk is just another bullshitter. So he told people. But then when they came around and said, no, we support you, what is Trump supposed to do? Be nasty to him? No, he did the right thing. He was welcoming to them. But then when everybody in every rally carried on and screamed and carried on, and I was one of them because I thought it was an iconic moment when he called RFK Jr. up on stage. But then I realized, because he's a Kennedy, but then I realized, I'm like, no, we're putting energy behind that. So then we play a role in why we get those leaders. So when you're saying here, surrounding oneself with snakes in order to highlight them or inspire people to do research on them isn't biblical. Neither is you staying silent. So exactly what is happening is exactly what God did. When the Israelites wanted a king, even though the prophet knew we shouldn't do this, even when the kings knew we shouldn't, God said, no, do it. Give them what they want. That's what they're asking for. And then the other ones are just remaining silent. So, you know what? I gave free will, so give them what they want. So you laying this at Trump's feet is bullshit. It's at our feet. Because unless there's enough energy to say, no, I don't want Elon Musk as part of the efficiency team. I don't want RFK Jr. heading up anything in Trump's administration. Unless and I'm not saying all of the picks are I don't want, but I'm saying those two in particular, there's a reason there was so much energy behind them. Why there were channels even to this day carrying on, praising and worshiping RFK Jr., worshiping Elon Musk, is because there wasn't enough people that listened to what Trump said to begin with and said, no, that's fine. We're glad that you support Trump, but no, we don't want him in our administration. But instead, the same thing the people do all the time, looking to the king, the king, you have to do it. You hold a responsibility in it. God always holds the people responsible. That's why every time they were going to make a wrong move, every time the prophets, or Moses would pray to God, oh, just give him another chance, God. And sometimes God would. And God's given America so many exits here. So the American people, you need to speak up against who you don't want in that cabinet. You need to put enough energy into it to realize it's not all on Trump. It's on us too. We are responsible.